This is Hitalik. Hitalik was a New Mexico bred, ran over 40 times, and was retired in December with sesamoid fracture. He's had plenty of recovery time here. We've started him just walk and trot under saddle, and gonna let him tell us how sound he is or what he's going to be able to do. He's been x-rayed. The vet said he'll be sound for trails and flat work, and maybe a little more if somebody doesn't push him too much too fast. He's a real smart boy. Got a good work ethic, a good big walk. Would like to do more than what I'm letting him do. He's very athletic. He's going to need a rider with some experience that knows how to slow a horse down, that wants to be forward, because he really wants to do more than what we're going to let him do here. Oh, you're going to miss one. You see I'm riding him one-handed here. He's not he doesn't neck rein. I just kind of cheat him around on the reins. Slide my hand down one and then down the other. I ride with split reins, but I just kind of wiggle them like this and shorten one up. And always use the pressure on the outside. So he's learning something all the time. Same thing on the other side. Slide my hand down this side. Neck rein with this one. Make some direct contact with that one. Hitalik does better if you can keep the bit square in his mouth and not pull on one rein more than the other. Or like when you're turning left, if you pull just on the left lane, he'll still kind of drift to the right. But if you use the technique I'm showing you and keep the bit square in his mouth where you have a little contact on both sides and over his neck at the same time, he responds really well to that and doesn't drift at all. I'm riding him with a little snaffle. It is a twisted wire snaffle, but they're only as rough as your hands. They're not mean bits like some people think they are. I guess they can be in the wrong hands. If you ride light-handed, just a little contact, and they're there if you need them, and they're not if you don't. But with these retired racehorses coming off the track, they're not used to anything other than just a snaffle bit or maybe a ring bit, but not a curb chain or a shank, so I don't like starting them in those. But this just gives us a little extra control if we need it. Come on, buddy. Look over here. I have my reins kind of long there. This is Hitalik. Let's go over the bridge, bud. Good boy. Like I said, he keeps the bit square in his mouth like that, and he will not drift one way or the other. I also use a little leg when I have to. Pull. Bob, stand. He has a little ants in his pants from time to time. You lunge him a couple of minutes and let him get his playfulness out. He backs nice. Without flipping his head. Nice and collected. Good boy. Alright, I'm going to step off so it may get kind of wiggly here. It's a long way down. Oh, you have a little fly? Little itch there, buddy? No grass. Hey, no grass. Not yet. After your bath. Alright, this is Hitalik. Good boy.